the one item that I'm working on right now that I've been really pushing is called My Basement Sessions. I gave Steve a little sticker.
Basement Sessions.
And My Basement Sessions is MI Basement Sessions.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
you know.
MI, yeah, Michigan Basement Sessions. There
So
you
it's
go.
all about Michigan music. It's all about Michigan music
Wow.
and everything that touches it, whether it be a radio station, whether it be a recording studio, a school music program.
Sure.
It could be, the rock and roll bands, the country bands, if
Can't
you're a
go far without saying
musician,
Motown, you know.
well,
and,
right.
like
And what we're doing is we're putting together these little mini documentaries on a band, on a musician, on a event. We just did the '97 LAV Summertime Blues. We did a focus on that one, and went down, interviewed people there. Davey Knowles was at that one. He's from the Isle of Man. He lives in Chicago now, but got a chance to interview him again, and it was a lot of fun. But also, locally, we've got, Dan Yother, who's done a lot of country music around here.
Okay.
He was on our very first show. I brought him and his band, and that's when we actually did it in my basement, and I actually got to fill in on drums with him, and we got
wow.
to jam out a little bit. And that's where the basement sessions come in. But it's all about music, and it's more important that I go to the venue. I go to the school orchestra. I go to the local venue, whether it be a bar or whether it be a bigger venue, a concert venue.
Sure.
But it's all about Michigan music. And then there's a little spin that I've actually, My Basement Sessions came from a show that I produced called Welcome to My Basement, which is not a bad thing, but it's about my it's about my band called Just Jammin', and it started off as music therapy. And me and the guys would just sit there and we'd record and we'd put it out so that we could have something to give our kids who weren't around when a lot of us were on the road and playing all over the state. The one that we just put out on Welcome to My Basement is a tribute to Ken McWilliams, who was a local singer-songwriter back in the 60s, and that they did a song called Devil on Death Highway. I don't know if you remember that one, Steve?
No, I don't.
Okay. I would think Mr. Sound Guy over here, radio knowledge, trivia guy.
Oh, he's putting you on the spot, Steve.
I am.
Yeah, I'll put him on a spot. Where did it rank on the Billboard Top 100?
See, the thing of it is they were more of a local. WBRN at the time used to play their stuff.
Okay.
It was a Cadillac to Morley, that
there were a
type
lot of
of
little bands that were out then that was what was going on with them.
And that one, so we put that out, and it was about 131 back before it was an expressway.
Well,
it was
that's
two-lane.
the deadly. I remember. I've heard the song.
Well, we just put it out last week, and it's the latest one that we've got, and it was kind of a tribute to Ken. I didn't really know him, but I remember being at the Stanwood Buffalo Barbecue.
Well, there we go.
As a young
Well,
kid.
you
There's some history.
you guys really are old. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go on air and say it. Wow,